In this section, we'll look at how to treat hypoglycemia. Let's start with the care of someone who is having a severe hypoglycemic episode but is still conscious. When blood glucose levels fall below 2.8 millimole per liter, the person is having a severe hypoglycemic episode and may need help to treat themselves. The person will need to take 20 grams of rapidly absorbed carbohydrates first. Wait 15 minutes and measure their blood sugar again. If the blood sugar is below 4 millimole per liter, take 15 grams of fast-absorbed carbohydrates and wait another 15 minutes. When blood sugar rises above 4 millimole per liter, think of when your next meal or snack will be. If the meal is more than 1 hour away, eat a snack with 15 grams of carbohydrates and a source of protein as soon as possible. 20 grams of rapidly absorbed carbohydrates are needed to treat severe hypoglycemia. These include 5 tablets of Dex-4, 8 Lifesavers, 20 milliliters or 4 teaspoons or 5 packs of sugar dissolved in water, 20 milliliters or 4 teaspoons of honey, molasses, corn syrup, table syrup or maple syrup, or 200 milliliters or an individual pack of fruit drink. Other sources of carbohydrates are not recommended to treat severe hypoglycemia. This next scenario needs to be taught to the people who spend time with the person with diabetes. Here we're assuming that the person with diabetes is unconscious. If possible, take a blood sugar reading at the fingertip and then try to lay the person on their side. Inject the glucagon and then call 911. Check the person's blood sugar again in 15 minutes after using the glucagon. Depending on the result, 2 scenarios are possible. In the first scenario, the person regains consciousness and is able to eat. As soon as the person regains consciousness and is able to eat, give them the equivalent of 45 grams of carbohydrates and a source of protein. Start with something that is well digested, such as half a cup of a regular soft drink. If well tolerated, add another source of carbohydrates and a source of protein, such as a meat sandwich or crackers and cheese. Hospitalization is generally not necessary if the person regains consciousness and is able to eat. However, if nausea and vomiting persist, bring the person to the hospital. In the second scenario, the person is still unconscious 15 minutes after administering glucagon, or is confused, or is having convulsions, or is unable to eat. In all of these situations, the person must be transported to the emergency room, and a solution of dextrose will be given intravenously. Even if the person who had the hypoglycemic episode did not need to be hospitalized, it's important to discuss what happened with their healthcare team as soon as possible. Glucagon is a hormone secreted by the pancreas. Its role is to increase blood glucose levels. A person with type 1 diabetes should always carry a glucagon kit with them. The person with diabetes should know the protocol for administering glucagon and know how to teach those around them how to use it as well. When glucagon is used, blood glucose levels raise from 3 to 12 millimole per liter in 60 minutes. Nausea, vomiting, and headaches often occur after the use of glucagon. Glucagon is not efficient for someone who has consumed alcohol, has been fasting for a long period of time, has renal failure or liver disease. Glucagon comes in powdered form and must be reconstituted before its use. Here's how to do this. Take the vial and remove the vial cap. Take the syringe and remove the syringe protection ring and the needle cap. The syringe contains a solvent that must be pushed into the vial. Keeping the syringe in the vial, shake to ensure proper dilution. Once diluted, withdraw the solution back into the syringe. The injection is now ready to be used. The injection can be given in the arm, the abdomen, the thigh, or the buttocks. Prick firmly and gradually inject the solution. Glucagon can be stored at room temperature. Be sure to check the expiration date and tell those around you where you keep your glucagon kit. Glucagon kits are available at pharmacies without prescription for people using insulin. However, a prescription is required to be reimbursed by insurance. More recently, Baqsimi nasal glucagon became available on the market. It provides a single dose of glucagon. Keep the medication in the tube until you need it. When you're ready to use it, remove the device from the tube. Do not press the plunger until the rod is in the nostril. Place the rod in the nose until your fingers are relaxed on the nostril. Press the plunger all the way down. You will no longer see the green line. For the moment, Baqsimi is being reimbursed by most private insurers. This course has been made possible with the financial support of Roche Diabetes Care, a division of Hoffmann La Roche Limited.